So I think that kind of speaks to a broader problem that we have in society, that we don't really fully appreciate what moderate drinking actually looks like. If you look at the research, you'll find that what a lot of people define as moderate drinking is actually kind of quite serious problem drinking. There are some people who genuinely would define moderate drinking as anything short of drinking first thing in the morning, and that's not the case. You
Mm.
know, you don't even have to drink every day to have a problem with drinking. So I think, the problem is that we just don't talk about it. Yeah, I mean, sure, we talk about drinking. We talk about, well, of course, you should have a gin and tonic. It's 4:30 on a Tuesday afternoon. We talk about wine o'clock. We talk about beers with the Super Bowl, but we don't really talk about what actual low risk drinking looks like. So we have this kind of fairly distorted view, and therefore we come up with all of these kind of like illusions of truth, like, well, yeah, I obviously don't have a problem because I can control it, I can stop whenever I want to. And I see that every year. I see people, they stop, they do dry January, they don't drink for a month, they think, haha, I've got this beaten. They start drinking again in February, they're probably a bit better in February. March, they're still fairly good, but come April, May time, it's started to get a bit damp, hasn't it? As soon as the
Yeah.
summer hits, they're drinking just as much as they were before dry January. By the time they get around to December the next year, they're thoroughly bored, fed up with drinking. They're really not enjoying it. So they think, oh, I'll do dry January again. And it just puts this kind of like temporary plaster onto it. But it lulls them into this false sense of security, this belief that just because you can stop for a little while, that doesn't mean you've got a problem. And
Right.
I think in general, we need to have more conversations about what genuine, actual low risk drinking looks like.